run with Perry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Perry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Rolling to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. This is Perry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now it's Burrow. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Hey, if you want to quit again, I won't be mad.
Here we go now on first and goal.
11, Thomas.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And now they'll audible to something else. He'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch.
I'm actually a Colts fan.
25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Griffin. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down at 7. They run again with Peterson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Adrian Peterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Griffin will try and throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
That's complete to his running back, Perry. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Perry, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Burrow saying, let's go, let's go. On 2nd down now, it's Perry. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
11 MT, pace. 11 MT, pace. 11 common.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Griffin's throw complete there to Thomas. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Broncos. Demaryius Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This still a one-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
Didn't you just quit the last game?
Right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, I already clipped it. Don't worry about it.
We saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Perry, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And now they will throw it with Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there. 49 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
Hey, we gotta go score.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, Peterson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? They go play action with Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And now the rookie's free. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Puka Nacua.
You're the only one that's quitting in the clip.
3 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of... The big man, get the oxygen tank ready! And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
1190, 1190. 12, 12, 12. 1190, 1190.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
Ready?
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now Burrow. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied, and the Bronco defense comes up big. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise, because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the 1st down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
2nd and 10. Now Griffin back into his end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match
I actually do remember that, bro. Okay. Well, what's up, man?
This one's setting up for a great
Oh, man, that video is uploaded. That one did views on my YouTube.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Hey, it's good to hear from you, bro. That's just funny as fuck. I do remember that exact game.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to...
Honestly, it's the reason I play Madden. Like, people don't talk shit in college. It gets me logged in.
Again, Peterson.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Now Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Here's Griffin. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman.
Hey, good game, man.
The football and will take over at the 24-yard
Good game.
line. This is 1st and 10.
11.
Another classic.
Up the middle they go. It's Perry. And he's able to bring to one tackle, but it's slowed down.
I don't think so.
He could only manage getting back to the
I don't think so.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take.
There we go.
in contract negotiations, doesn't it?
And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play looming on 3rd down.
11.
To throw, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So out of the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages.
A 43-yard attempt.
And now they're not going to get the kickoff in time. And that will make this a more difficult prospect. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Gano's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play.
One time out. I had to keep it close because I remember.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net.
You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Griffin. Goes right side, complete to Grom. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing now is Griffin. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop them with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Broncos who are going to get the first shot at things. They'll have it here as we start in overtime. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the 3rd drive of overtime. And as we know, from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
It's intercepted. And he's free.
Hey, good game, kid. Good game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The partner, you and I were excited for this one today and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And